The following WXC matchup was brought to you by Hydro City Garden Supply. For all your indoor gardening needs, go to hydrocityusa.com.
Introducing to you, Mr. Eric Morrison.
All right, here we go. Guys, let me tell you something about Eric Morrison.
Tell me.
Serious as it gets.
I've
I've never seen this man smile. Ever.
It's got to be a rough way to go through life.
And, hey, if I cannot make you smile with all the jokes I crack, there's something wrong.
Eric's been working hard, though, man. I've seen him in the gym working on his ground. I mean, obviously, you've seen him working all other aspects of his game, Drew. He has a tough task. I mean, Trombley's a veteran, a guy who's been in there with the best of the best. But this is a super, super exciting fight, man.
Yeah, isn't it? This is one of them. Just don't blink. Don't go to sleep on this one. This could be amazing.
You know, the thing about Trombley is that he doesn't change a fucking thing. He does not. Excuse my French, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know, you've been speaking a lot of French tonight, but here's one thing, though. Adam has slowly evolved. Not changed, but he has improved, I should say.
Introducing to you his opponent, please put your hands together. For the champion,
And you know, man, Trombley's victory over Pettengill was so impressive. Pettengill took it to him, buried him for 3.5, if I'm not mistaken, almost 4 rounds, and pulled out something from his rear end. I mean, dude, Trombley is one of the toughest SOBs I've ever seen step inside of the cage.
Yeah, he is. There's not a whole lot of quit in him. He's pretty amped up right now. This should be a really good fight, man. So let's talk about it. Who has the advantage where? Wrestling, Trombley?
Listen, I'm going to tell you something right now. In the clinch, I'm going to give the advantage to Eric Morrison. Call me crazy, but I'm going to tell you right now. Do not sleep on this dude's judo. He has done multiple judo tournaments. He's won them, state tournaments. Do not sleep on his judo. I'm telling you right now, you will go for a ride.
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean,
experience is definitely in Trombley's corner. The camp, Morrison's corner. Athleticism, I think Trombley's a little more athletic.
I disagree with that.
Okay, well, hey, Drew.
I trade with the dude. I don't know.
About a minute and a half will tell, right?
We will see. He definitely has a size advantage.
Yeah, Trombley looks like the bigger man, that's for sure.
I don't think they like each other.
Good stare down. I don't like to play a psychological game.
I just think that they don't really work on this level, and they definitely don't work on the next level. So don't waste your time and your energy and your adrenaline on them, because at the end of the day, the fight's going to take place, right?
Hey, you know, I agree with that. The thing is, I've seen that look that Eric Morrison has right now. I've seen that for the past 3 weeks now.
Yeah.
It hasn't changed. Hey, call it Clobber Lane versus Rocky, call it what you want, but
nice low chin position.
That man has had that look on his face since I joined NTT, so.
Also, on freestyle, mixed martial arts, but it is impressive. 32-9. Record on the line here tonight.
That's a boatload of fights, man.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Bad News Ben Lagman refereeing this bout. And he beat them both with a stick.
By himself.
Yes, exactly.
Like right now, like in the cage.
Yep. Trombley doesn't want center of the cage. I get that.
Both guys tentative.
Eric's not stupid. Trombley knows where he wants it.
Yep.
Everybody knows the shot's coming.
I think both these guys know where they want to be.
Great footwork by Eric. The question is, when is Trombley going to take him down? It's only a matter of time, but when's it going to happen? When's the shot going to come?
How will Morrison respond to that? How will he be able to, deal with it?
He's not too bad off his back. He's really not. So, I mean.
Yeah, big guys that are good off their back is always trouble.
He's really not a big 205 pounder either.
No, he's really not. Yeah, he definitely looks more like a 185er to me.
I know he cuts to make 85 though, or 205. I'm sorry.
Some people just deceiving because they're dense. You know what I mean?
This kid is very focused though. I know that. He trains like a madman. So. And everybody knows that Adam barely trains and just does it. And he would tell you that. I don't train.
He's just naturally, well, wrestling on top of it.
That's a guy who likes to fight, man.
And they just came and visited us, and there's that takedown we talked about.
Like I said, it's only a matter of time when it comes.
Yeah, and we went straight to full mount, so that athleticism you're talking about with Eric Morrison right now is going to come in play of getting out of this mess.
He needs to stand up now, though. Use Adams back as the cage.
Yeah,
it's a bad
That's
spot.
a heavy backpack.
He has to make a choke. He's fighting it. He needs a baseball bat at that.
Yeah,
Both guys got quality corners. I mean.
Yeah, I would say right here, though, I would not. Position is everything here.
Yeah, Adam's a little high if you could get that body triangle, though.
Yeah.
But might get spiked. I don't know. An interesting.
Actually, Harley, if you remember back to when I fought Adam Asenza the first time, Adam broke my shoulder this exact same way.
This spot, yep.
He spiked forward and I shattered my shoulder.
What a smart move by Morrison to bring Trombley to his corner where he has the veteran
he's like, what
Fisher.
do I do here?
Yeah, help.
That's what that meant.
That's so smart, though.
Yep.
He brought him to Fisher, he brought him to Cruikshank, and they're going to walk him through this process.
Yep.
There he goes.
Right now, Trombley, heavy backpack, but there's short time.
Nice.
Nice shots.
I don't know if that was enough, though.
No, Trombley won that round.
Yeah, he did.
Without doubt.
He did. It was a close round, but, we got 5 rounds to fight. And
both look great shape.
Not the leanest we've seen Trombley, but definitely not the heaviest either.
No.
I have a feeling both these guys can go 5 rounds, though.
they're looking good shape. I mean,
I agree, Harley, and
Trombley usually doesn't run out of gas when he's on top. It's if he ends up scrambling or on the bottom and wears himself out.
That was amazing about this kid. He doesn't train in a gym, and he just goes and goes.
he bails hay.
And wins and wins and wins and wins. Imagine what he would do if he was steady at a gym.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Here's that standoff again where these guys are measuring space because Eric knows eventually, sooner or later, Adam has that high kick. He has the cross and he has the shot.
Fisher wants Morrison to use his distance.
Smart. Angles, angles, angles. Light front foot to be able to evade those takedowns.
Pressure, Adam. Pressure. Use your fist. Let's go. Keep them hands up, Adam. Keep them hands up. Don't let him push you back.
Nice over the top shot when he steps in.
Double jab.
Nice push kick. Little teep.
Jab, Adam. Jab, Adam. Put that jab.
Trombley, you know, he has that really unorthodox stand-up.
Those hands, Adam.
He
But
reminds me of Keith Jardine a little bit with that
nice.
herky-jerky, yeah. Little hoppy in his step. Honestly, moves the wrong foot first a lot.
But sometimes those unorthodox dudes are the
Yep.
most difficult guys.
Look at Liddell, like Chuck.
Chuck Liddell, yeah.
Very
definitely.
unorthodox.
Yeah.
He knocked a lot of clowns out.
One of the very few guys, him and Anderson Silva, only two people that can walk backwards and knock people out. Oy, oy, oy.
The power of Trombley, man.
Yes, indeed. And this is one of them things that he can do a lot of. And we're back at Backpack Lee Trombley again, and or Adam Trombley, and that's always rough because you're carrying another 200 and some pound dude. That's a lot of weight.
Squeeze. Squeeze. Break him down. Underhook.
Most definitely. But he's doing a good job of controlling, going 2-on-1 and controlling the
Trauma's kind of
choking
high
arm.
right now. Like, if I was there, I'd be bumping, bump, 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 bump. You know, now I'd walk him up the cage.
Yeah. I think also Adam needs to get smarter about softening him up and not go for the choke right away.
Yeah,
Should be striking to get to the choke rather than choking to get to the choke.
absolutely.
If you ain't holding on to your hands, get those underhooks.
Kind of
Get
a
those underhooks, Adam. Get them underhooks.
Sneaking in it, sneaking in.
Arch your back. Arch your back. There it is. Squeeze.
Derek's doing a very good job defending now.
Yeah, he's losing the round, but not the fight.
I mean, like, who's working him right now?
Twist it.
yeah, but this is Trombley's fight still.
I mean, but who's working right now more? Adam trying to hold himself up there, or Eric just leaning against the cage and making Adam work?
who's in
Kinda
a
has some-
dominant position?
Yeah, you know.
I feel like both rounds ended with that.
Oh, absolutely. It's
Yeah.
Adams.
Yeah, I mean,
This one like to call a solid out here. Warrior Xtreme.
I don't see heavy breathing. I see close mouth from Adam.
Displayed by both gentlemen. We want to remind you to stay up to date with everything. Warrior Xtreme related at WXC.com. We also got $10 t-shirts in the back. And we're giving away for maybe even cheaper than that. So holler at them. Say what's up to this and that.
They're both breathing fairly comfortably here. A little faster from Eric Morrison, which you should expect after, having a backpack for 2 rounds.
Most definitely. Having a guy the size of Adam Trombley with Trombley's strength and fighting off a rear naked choke and ground and pound attacks. I mean, that's the type of thing that'll wear a guy out. But, I mean, he's breathing a little bit, but he looks in great shape, honestly, man. Like Drew said, he's been working hard for this fight, so he's ready to go 5 rounds.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and his breathing came down pretty quickly there in the corner, so great recovery from Eric.
I think he's got to open up with his hands a little more, man.
I was honestly just about to say that. Very
It's
good
definitely
catch.
time.
Very good catch, Josh.
I think he's felt him. He has a feel for him. I mean, we've seen Trombley fight. He's not. There you go.
That's a nice land. And
Oh.
this is not a good spot for,
The kid was half
Adam.
turned.
Yeah, I mean,
Nice
Ooh.
knees. I like to see that same right to the rib.
Yeah, he landed with a
A
thigh
right
on
knee
that
to
one.
the rib, yeah.
Yeah.
But you gotta watch though, because like a lot of people they might
Oh,
turn
nice
into-
shot.
Turn.
But that's also, what is the discretion on that? They turn into my knee. I was going
Well,
for the body.
you get
Those are
one.
some
You
nice
get
knees.
one. Ooh.
Those are some strong. And at the very least, that's
That
gonna
right knee is there. I'm telling you.
Yeah. Yeah, Adam's got to work
Good
his way
ground
out
and
of
pound.
this.
You gotta watch the knee bar with Adam. He's looking for it.
Adam, knee bar. Knee bar.
There he goes, going for
Yep.
it.
Knee bar, yeah. Stretch it out.
You gotta
Trombley
get
looking
his
for the
arms.
knee bar, and,
Yeah,
the coach, Craig Crawford, was screaming for that.
Always got to be careful here, though.
But,
'cause
big shots.
Nice job.
That's one of the beautiful ground and pound. That's one of the dangers, man, from going for those legs from the bottom.
Yeah.
Trombley looks fine, though, honestly, man.
Just trying to wait it out, but this is also the same as the other one. You lose the fight waiting it out, so you have to do something. Yeah, Adam is losing this round. He has to figure out a way to see if he can steal it back.
Yeah, he did a great job escaping from that vulnerable position, but nonetheless losing the round. And wow.
Mouthpiece is out. Mouthpiece is out. Whose is it? I'm guessing it's Trombley's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Put it right back in.
I would also just put it right back in.
We're short on time here.
But he's doubling up.
Yeah, we're looking at 15 seconds at the maybe 20. Not much time left. Timekeeper's getting ready to smack those. Yeah, this is gonna. Fight's starting to even out here. Been pretty clear-cut rounds.
Oh, nice shot.
Very nice.
Nice shot.
That one landed with the knee.
Those hurt.
Oh.
Nice. Oh, my. Those are
That was clean, too.
Those are nice. Those hurt him. I think you should continue to throw those knees, man. Those hurt him.
Hey, real quick. Hey, if you look over to the right of the cage, you see Harvey Santana.
Yeah, right.
One of the Michigan representatives into this fight like no other, too. You gotta love Harvey.
Yes,
Harvey's
beast.
Harvey's the lead man in the fight for our us getting sanctioned, too.
Yeah, so
Big
this
round.
fight,
Big round for Morrison, man.
There's a swing, and right now we know that if Adam doesn't get the takedown, we have
He's
trouble.
in trouble. And he's cut. I think the gas tank of Morrison a little larger. Those knees were very, very, very strong. Trombley with this shit-eating smirk on his face, but we'll see what happens. Nonetheless, Morrison. I'm super impressed with Morrison in the third championship rounds. We'll see. I think we're gonna see a fading Trombley and a peaking Morrison.
Based on the last round, absolutely. But I still think that if Adam gets the takedown, it's more of round 1 and 2. If he doesn't, it's more of round 3. I think that's where the fight is just going to be decided. Does Adam get the takedown or does he not?
If I fight a fight like Adam, okay, and somebody like Eric, I'd be killing those legs. Look how heavy he is on his feet.
Yeah.
That front leg, I'd be taking it out. You would not be walking on that leg. I promise you. You fight me, you would not be walking that fucking front leg. Damn it, that's 4.
Yeah.
All right, I'm at my limit, ladies and gentlemen.
Right. A little bit of trouble with the footwork. And I've never seen this before, but
Dude, nice sprawl.
yeah, really nice. And
Nice
more
knees.
of those knees.
And strong, Morrison looks strong, man. Those knees. Those knees are beautiful. I gotta be honest, I haven't seen an amateur mixed martial artist use knees like this consistently.
And he even pushed his head away to make sure it doesn't connect. That is beautiful.
And also to make sure that he can't switch his body or change his ways.
It's
because the cage is on the other side.
And it's awesome knees, man. I'm
Do not
super
let him-
impressed.
Wow.
And he looks super fresh, dude.
He's
Morrison's
steady.
ready. He's trained so hard for this. He looks great.
I cannot say I didn't tell you so.
So far, awesome fight.
This is a great fight.
Yeah, Adam is looking like he's hesitating a little bit. But this is exactly what he needs to do. He needs to make Eric honor his stand-up.
Those knees.
Adam's body is hurt.
It is.
I don't know if you guys noticed that.
Oh
but
yeah, he's shying away from the contact.
We just worked on this.
And you did make a good point at the beginning of the fight, Drew, when you said that you felt that Morrison was going to have the
Clinch game.
advantage in the clinch. He's done an excellent job controlling, using underhooks, kneeing.
You know, I dealt with him all day Wednesday from the clinch. You know, we were doing a lot of Greco wrestling.
Nice shot.
And if I can't go nowhere, Trombley's not going nowhere. I promise you that.
Nice tie clinch.
Yeah. Nice breakup.
He's right back in the clinch.
Yep. Oh, look at that fish in his head.
Nice knee. That hurt him.
Yeah, modified
That
tie
hurt him
clinch.
too.
Bad. Oh, that's one of my favorites. That meat hook is
Nice knee,
mean.
man.
Gentlemen, I got
Morrison
2-2.
just
I got 2-2.
going
I'm
to
sorry. I
work.
got 2-2.
So, yeah.
An absolute butcher in the clinch, man.
Yeah, this
2-2.
is tied. This is tied. Without a doubt, first 2 to Adam, last 2 to Eric. There's no other way. I mean, that's pretty clear cut.
We got a light heavyweight championship matchup. Let's have it here. Say it up. The best came along. Bring the middleweight around the page. In the truck keys. And in the police.
I listen to what you said too, man. I'm gonna work this year for the next fight, guaranteed. But you just fought one of my teammates. Oh yeah? Man, I feel it. I feel it in mind. The next time around, I'm gonna do that.
Still yet to give away. Proud of you tonight. We got some cool stuff for the winners. Again, GNC. $200 gift certificates for all of our champions tonight. Thank you so much for the sponsors.
All right, round 5.
Here we
This
go,
is
man.
it. This is for all the marbles.
And I'm surprised, man. Morrison looks in phenomenal shape, man. Not even really breathing hard. Fought 4 tough rounds.
Both of them look good.
Good respect, but
I mean, the question goes, like, how much does Eric Morrison has to win this fight to
Nice knee.
sway the judges?
Spin off the cage. There we go.
I mean, it's a good question. If you score the fight collectively, I think Morrison's won the fight hands down.
I think so.
yeah, if this was a backyard brawl, Eric be definitely winning the fight. But
Nice.
you know, it's 2 to 2 going into the final round.
That's what we have it, but you know.
Oh yeah, that's unofficial. Obviously, this is the eye test.
But Eric's about to take his back, so I mean, who knows?
This has been a position that Trombley's been
Yeah,
having a lot of trouble with.
big cut on the top of Adam's head as well.
Yeah, that's a big cut.
If I was there, I would just sit here and rain knees down. Why not, right? He's about to, too.
Yep.
Very smart about pushing his head away to make sure he does not.
Turn into it.
Yep.
Nice knee to the body, man. He's done such excellent work with those knees.
And this has got to be Adam's attempt. He's got to get this fight down to the ground and get top-down position. That's where he can win the fight. I don't know if he's got enough in the gas
I
tank
think
for
so
that
either.
though.
Nope, he does not.
You know,
Ooh, those
Another-
knees are
Beautiful knee
vicious,
again,
yeah,
man.
though,
A
and he
beautiful
needs
clinch
well
work,
with the
beautiful
points.
utilization of the knees
Yeah.
by Morrison, man.
Explosive
I'm super
knees too.
impressed. Yes.
Those aren't. I'm a halfway in shape knees. Those are. I'm in shape.
Yeah,
I'm throwing them.
sharp,
That's
And they hurt. They're gonna
pointy
hurt.
knees. Yeah, a lot of people they knee with their thigh. Not Eric. Most of those knees are hitting with some part of the
Absolutely.
bone. Into soft flesh. That's painful.
he should have started uncorking him right now.
Yeah.
He's not holding down.
I
Here we go. Sit through. Grab that.
shouldn't want to ride this one out though. He should really try
Yeah,
to push
look
for
for
it.
the finish.
Just in case.
Beautiful,
Yeah.
man. Beautiful utilization of the knees, man.
I mean, it would be hard to take any of these last 3 rounds away from him though.
Adam kind of.
He should run. There he goes.
A last-ditch effort, man. The guy's such a trooper.
Yeah, Adam, there's no quitting Adam. I mean, we're in round 5, and I don't know if he really had the juice to do all the stuff he just did, but he somehow still did.
Found it somewhere.
That's the kind of dude he is, too.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we might have a new champion on our hands.
Yeah, eye test says yes.
And
we have a
phenomenal fight.
I think we definitely have a new champion. That's a hell of a fight. Great show of sportsmanship.
Great job.
After Trombley faded after the first 2, I think Morrison took 3 straight, and I think we have a new light heavyweight champion.
Yeah, and I think
I should be middleweight champion.
I think we have a new fight of the night. Light heavyweight.
Yeah, no, I thought it was 5 rounds myself.
WXC 50 live from the Southgate Civic Center. Lightheavyweight championship balls. Ladies and gentlemen, our judges have scored the bout. Judge 1, 48 to 47. Judge 2, 48 to 47. And Judge 3, 48 to 47. For a unanimous decision. And new champion of WXC, Morrison! That's sportsmanship right there, ladies and gentlemen. What a war. All 5 rounds. And just an incredible display of athleticism by both gentlemen. Let's take a great job. As you see, GNC giving $200 to all of our champions here tonight. Thank you so much. We're happy to have you on the house right now. Heavyweight belts on the line next. Let's keep it moving. So you ready to rock and roll? And the big martial arts show that we know as WXC 50.
Mark your calendars, fight fans. Warrior Xtreme returns to the Southgate Civic Center for WXC 51 Friday, July 25th. Advance tickets now available by going to ticketriver.com and search for WXC 51. Come out and watch Thomas Fidoli as he faces Daryl the Hitman Humphrey for the WXC Flyweight Championship. Advance tickets now available by going to ticketriver.com and search for WXC 51. See you cage side. Warrior Xtreme would like to thank all of our sponsors for making WXC 50 a success. Larry Flint's Hustler Club of Detroit, home of the official WXC After Party. Located at I-75 and Outer Drive. Hydro City Garden Supply. For all your indoor gardening needs, go to hydrocityusa.com. De Silva's Pawn Shop, located at 16096 Eureka Road in Southgate, Michigan. And GNC of Downriver. Stop in for great discounts on nutritional supplements and more in Brownstown, Southgate, Allen Park, and Lincoln Park. GNC. Live well.